Well, the next time I photographed Stuart was he phoned up again and said, "Oh, how you doing? I've got my own band now." And he said, "Could you come up same place as before, Green Street? I've got these two guys, we're forming our own band." I was kind of thinking, oh, this must be like a punk band of some kind. So rather than using the Hasselblad that I'd used for the previous rather smooth curved air shots, I took up a tiny little Konica with a flash on top, very basic. And I thought, that's going to have more of a punk feel. There wasn't much light because it was January. So I thought, well, there's not much light in the flat. Why don't we try going outside? And I thought, well, why don't we go on the roof? There were these two other guys. There was Gordon Sumner, who had just come down from somewhere up north. He was kind of a sulky guy. I think he borrowed a jacket, actually, because I don't think he even had a jacket. And then there was another guy who was much more what I expected, this Corsican fellow who was quite a kind of extrovert and liked sort of sticking £20 notes up his nose. Sting was, he was quite shy, quite sort of northern. Then of course there was Stuart, who's always Stuart. I got them to move around a bit on the roof and took some snaps. Not many. I think it was a roll and a half of film. Actually, Stuart did choose the best of those shots. Looking back, I used a little flash on top and it gave kind of the best feel, and that was on their first single cover. I think Sting had been in London for about 2 weeks at that point.